Hey, welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to do just a small sketch for the actual name for the channel, the Massive Designs. I'll be starting by trying to apply more or less the same uh, thought, I guess. So instead of just doing something that it's in an horizontal way, I'm going to start by doing something in a diagonal way, so I can have a little bit more dynamic for the actual name. No? So let's start by drawing the M for, so it's going to be Massive Designs, and I'll start by just drawing the first letter as the M. Okay, so something like this. You can use the guideline, well, they are guidelines, so you can, for instance, for the M, I'm going to move away from the actual line now. So I'm going to basically just bring it out so it doesn't follow this just straight and strict structure. No. Okay, so we're going to add the little leg here, and we're going to bring it to this side. Okay, something around these lines. I'm probably going to move it slightly like this because it's too much for this part here to be on the inside. So right now I'm going to open the space for the other leg, and the A for the massive. Okay, another leg, the here, and then the hole for the A. And let's do this instead of, it's going to look much better like this. Okay, so now the S, then I'll try to connect a little bit and eventually even improving some of the the lines here. So for the S, I'll do something like this. Let's do it a bit just slightly different, I guess, as long as the composition works. You can do whatever basically. No. So now for the S, I'm going to eventually just bring it like this. Okay. Now it repeats itself, right? Because it's massive double S's. So I'm going to do this one, and then eventually it would be nice if it had like this part here be something like this. Okay, this, and this probably a little bit shorter, I guess. No? And on the inside, okay, don't mind it like this. So now we repeat more or less the same structure on this side. Too much, too much. Let's do it a little bit like this, and then Yeah, I kind of like the way instead of going up, I like to do it in this way so it goes on the outside. Okay, eye now the eye can be separated or not, so it doesn't make that much of a difference, to be honest. And here I'm probably just going to increase slightly, come inside and give it the leg for the V. Now the V will also be straight, and the first part of the V, I'm going to bring it inside too, not like this, eventually just like this, okay. And I'll bring it up, and the other, okay, so should look like this, and the E, so the E a bit more. It's looking for a different shape. That's the thing, when you start to use two strict lines, like all parallels, and instead of having the letters organic distribution, and they kind of start to look different, because then you want to apply other shapes to it, so don't like it too much. Let me just see. This one can be shorter, the leg. Something like this. Okay. Okay, and now eventually, oh, no, because I do like the round shapes on the V, on the L, on the E, sorry. So we'll leave it like this, and for the designs I'm going to do something, a different type of lettering, so it has a bit more contrast. Okay, okay, the designs now. Now the G, I'm going to use the actual, sorry guys, it seems there was a bit of a failure with the camera. So what I did when I was adding the actual E, the secondary type of lettering here for the designs, so I added under the massive, and then I started pulling the 3D effects in here. So what I did was I pulled kind of at a certain angle lines like this, and then I applied the shadows to the letters, right? So I pick one point, I bring it, and then I do a parallel, because the shadow comes on this side, and this area here is going to be in shadow, right? So if you have the sun in this direction, if you have something in here, right, this part here is going to be in light, and this part is going to be in shadow, right? So it's more or less like this. So the light comes on this side, and it gives this part here the shadow. Okay, so I'll do something quick for the shadow color here. So it'll look like this, and then I'll try to just give it a bit of on certain areas. I'll try to bring it a bit more of the details. I just want the general shadow to be applied. Okay, so something like this. And to apply the shadow is really easy as soon as you understand the concept on how it should be applied. Then probably it's also one of the most fun parts of the actual drawing, because it can. So guys, I'm really sorry. It seems that the space for for doing the video on the memory card kind of went away. So I was talking and basically I didn't record anything. So just to sum up everything that I did, so I tried to achieve a bit of a dynamic lines for the actual logo, not doing something horizontal but at least a diagonal shape, and then I tried to apply a different type of lettering on this one. It has a different of 3D, kind of a 3D effect, and this one it's pretty much more, it's pretty simple. So basically this is the final shape. I'll do a different video with a different word or something, just to see if I can record something. Let's hope the next video will come out better, and well, thank you for the support on the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.